looking back.
when we think of feminism, when I'm like, it helps men too. The patriarchy is not creating healthy relationships for men. It's not allowing them to have a spectrum of how they show up in a gender role. It's not, it's kind of creating all of these binaries that we have to fit into and dynamics that are unhealthy. And when I see that, it really is like the unpaid labor of just really not being seen. Like the narrative of the woman trying to take all of my money and do all of this, where it's like, and I even can think of all the unlearning I had to do or all the biases I had where I would have male friends and I wouldn't challenge that narrative that they had of, just coming after me for everything. I feel kind of sorry for them. And in a way, it's like I still do feel sad because I feel like men aren't getting it because like they don't understand what they're doing wrong. They don't understand where the disconnect is. They are not understanding how like to adapt to show up in a world where women don't need them for money and security and to be able to get a mortgage and a credit card. Like, so they don't know, like, and then they've been put into a box where they're not allowed to have emotions. And so they don't know how to emotionally connect, which is now what they need to be able to do. And it's like the narrative, they haven't been raised in a lot of times. Like I'm in my 40s, and I feel like there's that in between demographic where they weren't raised to contribute in the same way that now we are, more people are raising their kids to do. So it's like they're just not understanding where things are falling short. So it's like this whole patriarchal system, this whole like trying to fit people into gender stereotypes is not working for anybody.